Hola chicos y chicas. What up, guys? Today we're going to talk about an invasion. And no, not the invasion of willing workers at our southern border, but the invasion of Guatemala by the US CIA. So let me set the scene. A company called United Fruit, which is now Chiquita Bananas, by the way, had been operating in Guatemala for decades, but by the 1950s, they owned 42% of Guatemala's land. They owned all the ports, they owned all the electricity lines, they owned all the trains, and they employed much of the population under horrendous conditions. When the Guatemalan people got fed up with this, they elected a leader, Jacobo Arbenz, in the mid-1950s, who started buying back United Fruit's land at their own low evaluations. United Fruit had devalued the land to not pay as much tax to the Guatemalan government. So Jacobo Arbenz is returning Guatemalans to their ancestral homelands that they had lived on and farmed on for millennia. And the banana company was not happy about this. They tried to make it look like it was the Soviets. They tried to make Arbenz look like a communist. They trained anti-Arbenz rebels in Honduras. They took over radio waves. They tried to bribe Arbenz. And Arbenz, to his credit, asked to sit down with Eisenhower and was rejected. Arbenz sent dignitaries to the UN, and they were muscled out by the US. So, because the CIA had sowed so much chaos and gone on the radio and made it look like there was a crazy civil war happening when there really wasn't, Arbenz was forced out of power. And in his place, the US put a puppet right-wing military dictatorship and continued to fund and arm this right-wing military dictatorship that started a civil war in Guatemala. The civil war in Guatemala didn't end until the 1990s. So, when a young Guatemalan man comes to our southern border, it's likely that his grandpa had to work on a banana plantation for pennies. It's likely that his mother and his aunts were taken and kidnapped by a right-wing militia backed by the US. The least we could do is give them a green card and a path to citizenship. They are coming back humbly and willing to work to the land that took everything from them. So if you guys want some more reading, look up Bitter Fruit. It's a great book about the CIA-backed coup. And if you want to learn about the plight of the indigenous, read I, Rigoberta Menchú. It's all about the right-wing militias and the horrible systems that oppressed her. It's incredible.